We got Momma Dee on the line. Momma Dee, how you doing this morning?
How are you guys up there?
We're doing fantastic. We got to ask you, how are you doing?
I'm doing fine. We holding it down in the Big A.
Okay. So, Momma Dee, we got to get right into it. How do you feel watching yourself on TV?
Kind of crazy. You know, they say you're your worstest critic, so, you know.
Now, what do you say to people that say you really spoil Lil Scrappy? Like, you go above and beyond what they say a normal mother would do?
Depends on the situation. A lot of people don't know I was abused when I was a child, and my mother allowed my stepfather to beat me and my brother Mark, so it's like you got to understand where I come from.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people don't know that.
So you're real protective of yours?
Yeah, and I have a daughter, Jasmine, whose father, Wendell Brown, actually lives in Columbus.
Oh,
wow.
So you got some Columbus connections.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay, so tell us about your history with pimping and putting chicks on the track.
I was a registered nurse, and then in '96, a 17-year-old boy hit me head on, and I couldn't walk for 3 years, and that last 6 months from transferring from the crutches to the cane, I'm like, you know, I'm tired of being on welfare and food stamps. I mean, you know, we barely making it. I went and talked to one of the biggest pimps in Atlanta, Sir Charles. He said, well, you want into this game? Well, follow me. And I watched him and studied him for about a couple of months, and then he turned me loose, and I went from there.
Wow.
I went from having 2 females to 15. I went to having 1 dope trap to 3 dope traps. There's an old cliche. I only had 15, but the word on the street was Momma Dee had 29 hoes. She retired because she couldn't get 30.
Now, Momma Dee, what is it about you that you want us to know that we won't get to see on the show?
That what happened last week with Stevie J and Scrappy, what really happened is that there was a verbal confrontation, and the 2 men actually walked off. But Jocelyn stole on Erica, hit her in the back of the head. So that's what started the females. Scrappy got ready to help security break it up, and Stevie J grabbed his arm. So you know what? In the South, we don't do that. You help both y'all. He should have went and tried to help break up both females. Why you gonna grab my son's arm?
Right,
We don't take it like that in the South. You feel me? We don't handle stuff like that. You don't touch nobody. Put your hand on nobody. But when he did, he got hand laid on him like my son Post.
He got them paws laid on him.
Yes, he did. And he knocked him out, but see, Scrappy on probation, so they couldn't show that.
Oh.
And he did the Matrix and jumped on a couple of cars and got to him.
So, who are you a fan of, Shay, or are you a fan of Erica?
I'm a fan of all of them until they step out of line.
That's
I'm
a pimp
good.
answer.
Erica is the mother of my granddaughter, so at the interest of people here, you got to give her a certain amount of respect. I just have to. There's no way around it. I mean, we can fuss all day and disagree, and it's okay to disagree because no 2 people are going to always agree. But at the end of the day, if everything is said and done, she is the mother of my granddaughter.
Say what you said last night. You left my son for dead.
You left my son for dead, and in that order. And, oh, yeah, follow me on Twitter at the THA Real Momma Dee. MOMMADEE, and it goes to my Facebook page where the T-shirts in that order are for sale right now.
Thank you.
Sounds just like a pimp. Pimpin'. Thanks a lot, Momma Dee, for checking in.
She just pimped us for some airtime.
That's Momma Dee
She sold her
from
T-shirts on our air.
Loving Hip Hop Atlanta. You can check that every Monday night on VH1 at 8 p.m. unless you got DirecTV.